It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Arundel Brewery and it's a can of their Clockwork Mosaic and Idaho 7 New England IPA. It's in a 440 can. I really like the design of the can. It looks really good. Nice wrap on it. We'll talk about what they say on the side of the can in a moment, but first and foremost, let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. We got a 3 to 4 finger, slightly off white head. Good, lovely, hazy, amber coloured beer. Good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. That smells really good. Really good. Blimey, that is so pungent with grapefruit and mango and citrus and orange peel and fleshy blood orange. Oh, that smells really good. Really, really nice. Should we dive in? Cheers, everybody. Interesting. It's like almost like a salty, Berliner Weiss taste to it. Only it's a small flavour in the beer, but it's almost like, because I've thought about it and I've nailed that flavour down, it's almost like dominated the first aspect of the taste of the beer. Grapefruity, citrusy, it's lovely. It's a lovely tasty beer. It's very refreshing. Juicy, refreshing, a little bit of biscuit malt, a little bit of sweetness, not too much bitterness on the back end. A nicely balanced beer, I would say. And I'm going to be honest, it's a beer which I'm telling myself in my mind I need to be talking more in the beer review. And I'm not talking enough. And the reason why I'm not talking enough is I keep filling the glass with more beer and I keep drinking more of the beer. It's one of these beers that you keep tucking into. You keep hammering at it until there's nothing left. It's tasty. It's full of flavour. Good stuff. Yeah, it's nice biscuit malt flavours coming through. As I mentioned, it's grapefruity, citrusy, a little bit of bitterness on the back end, nicely balanced beer. Should we see what the brewer says about the beer? During the 18th century, Arundel was known as a centre for clockmaking. The most famous local clockmaker, Thomas Walder, created a town clock that can still be seen on the Arundel High Street. Well done, Mr. Thomas Walder, for that. Inspired by a trip around New England, this New England IPA uses huge amounts of Mosaic and Idaho 7 hops, combined with a special New England yeast and water treatment to deliver a hazy time bomb, primed with full-on grapefruit and citrus flavours and aromas. Suitable for vegans and vegetarians. There we go. That's gonna go down well with the vegans and the vegetarians. Very tasty. A really nice brew. The reason why it's vegan and vegetarian, by the way, I hope I don't put people off here, is some brewers use fish guts to clear their beer. So they've not cleared the beer at all, so they've not had to use the fish guts. If a brewery was to clear the beer and they wanted to make their beer vegan friendly and not use fish guts, then they would use seaweed to clear, as a fining to clear their beer. Simple, bit of seaweed. You get to call your beer vegan and vegetarian friendly. Or in this case, don't filter it at all. Look how nice and hazy that is. Got a nice lacing. So Arundel Clockwork New England IPA for me. It's nice. It's a very nice beer. It's a Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.